doing, fellas? I hope you're well. As you can see, I'm working very hard. I'm sweaty, very sweaty. Actually, that's a bit of a lie. It's because it's raining. Anyway, I thought I'd want to talk about something that's a bit prevalent in the old ITC community and what people feel and believe. Just a quick video really explaining this and, well, drumming up some debate that ain't hate, but, you know, good debate. Do spirits, or are spirits, are entities, whatever you want to call them, ghosts even, if it makes you feel better, are they aware of who we are? Like, really? You know, you get certain channels that may say, hey guys, hey spirits, what do you think about me being on TV or whatever? And they answer back, that was insane, or something or other, you know. But, you know, laugh as you may well at this notion, are they aware of us? Because sometimes in my live chat, I get people like to ask Spirit Box question, like typing physically, as if like the entity can read my screen and come up with an answer. Is this possible, really? Don't know. Well, you see, I believe the Spirit Box is not a telephone to the dead at all. I think it's a lot more complicated than that. A lot more complicated than that. In fact, I believe it's actually quite hard for them to use. It's difficult. But the ones that are successful. And sometimes words get out that are a bit, you know, related to the subject matter and related to you maybe as a personal message even. So let's talk about a personal message to me via someone else via a Spirit Box session. This guy went by the name of Dark Wolf. No, not that Dark Wolf, and he's changed his name since to Morrigan Paranormal or something. Is that from Vampire Hunter? I forgot what it's called now. The Capcom fighting game with the cute anime girl Morrigan. Is that who you're on? With Succubus? Forget it. But yeah, he's called Morrigan now, and he's been following me for 7 years, and he's recently got hold of a Roberts, ironically, Spirit Box, and has conducted a session, and he simply asked, hey man, do you know order of magnitude? And it replied with a female's voice going, thirtless. Nice and clear, not just, you know, nice and clear, thirtless. Well, that's pretty fucking related, would you not say? Pretty related. More related than maybe that's insane. You know, that you know, there isn't a word, not there's a competition, I think, because it's not, but the original question stands. Are Spirit aware of who we are? I mean, do they really give a fuck who we are? Us lowly YouTubers especially, who really have bigger egos than we really should have, because we're all YouTubers. I don't care if you're 1 million followers. At the end of the day, we're nobodies. We really are. Even if someone does ask you for your autograph, I've experienced that like 3 times in my life, but it is very flattering to have. Well, first of all, it fucking freaked me out if it was a scam or something. But at the end of the day, we're YouTubers, we're fucking nobodies, yeah? Even the best of the best, like PewDiePie, D-list celebs at best, nobodies. But that's cool. I'd rather be a nobody anyway. I would hate to be that famous, I really would. Deviating off topic, but hey. But yeah, no, seriously, let's have a look at this clip, shall we? Let's just have a gander at this clip and, you know, what do you think? We'll come back to it.
So I was going through EVP4 this morning, because I haven't gone through them all properly. And in this EVP, which I'm probably going to upload fully, I was asking the spirits, did they know order of magnitude? Because the only place that I've ever heard this word come through a Spirit Box session is through order of magnitude. And it's the only place I've ever heard the word, and I've Googled it. Can't find this word on the internet. There's no mention of this word anywhere in the world other than Order of Magnitude's channel. And when I asked, this is what came through. I've slowed it down as well. I've slowed it down because I just feel like when you slow it down, you can hear it a lot better. Thirtless. in a woman's voice. That's the only place I've ever heard it now on Order of Magnitude's channel and my own radio. But I do believe it's because I asked the spirits, did they know Order of Magnitude? And that was their response, to let me know they did. So I'm very pleased that I've spotted this morning. And to you, Riley, this one's for you, I guess. Just to let you know that you're very well known in the spirit world, I guess. But I already knew that, but I just wanted to show you because I thought it was pretty cool that, you know, they came through and said that. I feel pretty lucky, to be honest with you. Anyways, good day to all. Thank you.
It's interesting, isn't it? Interesting. Thirtless. As he said, you know, that's not, you know, a word you can find on Google. Do you want me to tell you where it actually came from? I actually have said many a time where it's come from, but I'll explain. It actually came from a British TV show in 1993, that sort of time. A computer video game show called Bad Influence, hosted by Violet Berlin and Andy Peters, Crane. I can't remember which one. I always get the two muddled up. Yeah, one's black, one's white. The dude with ginger hair who doesn't seem to age. Well, what was Andy Peters actually? Oh, fuck it, I don't know. But yeah, Violet Berlin anyway. 1993, Bad Influence. Bit of a shit show really, but that's all we had back in the day if you're into video games. And there's a character on there who used to tell you the cheats called Nam Rude. And he used to address the audience as Thirtless. Right, Thirtless, but it wasn't Thirtless as in Firtless. It was Thirtlers. Furtlers. And he'd do little skits like, he'd tell you the cheat to Sonic the Hedgehog level select, up, down, left, right, A, start. I'll never forget that. And then he'd suddenly bring out a hedgehog with a can of blue paint and go, now hold still, Thirtless, as he's going to paint this hedgehog blue. Obviously he doesn't, the camera cuts before. But yeah, that's where it comes from. But yeah, Thirtless and Order of Magnitude really is tied together. I'm going to put a link in the description to this guy's channel. He's been following me since I've been doing this, 5 years or whatever it is I've been going. Please sub to him, or not, if you don't want to. He's obviously getting into this and started, you know, making the jump. Go for it. I mean, he didn't think it would work. He really didn't believe in the spirit. Just like me, so I'll just give it a go. Oh, we're starting to get somewhere. Okay. Now, he's getting to the haunted doll scene. Just a word of advice, my guy. K2 meters, be very, very careful. They are not primary devices at all, unless you have one for yes and one for no. And they're far apart, not, you know, quite far apart, not too far, but kind of far apart. That is how you can make them a primary device, you know, answer a question yes and no. Having one and burn near the door and go, shit, the thing's going up to red, must be haunted. Not good, because a lot of these doll makers, they stuff magnets down them. Yeah, so be careful, okay, by haunted dolls. It's an old trick of the, yeah, discussing it. You know, there's more fakery on here than ever, and even the channels that I deem real, and, you know, always a red flag should be is if, like, every upload, there's always good evidence, always. Some are really good at faking shit, and some you can't work out. And it makes you ponder. One day, they'll get broken eventually, but it's sad when that happens, because all you're doing is ruining it, you know, the belief. The paranormal exists. It is out there. You know this, I know this. I've shown you what proof I've got on camera, and forget, you know, the stuff I've witnessed with my own eyes that I couldn't get on camera. Oh my god, it does exist. It just is fucking rare, hard. You don't know, like lightning, you don't know when or where it's going to strike. You know, and you know my story, so, and I hate to use the word story. It's not a story, it's an account. It happened. It happened. Super skeptic, non-God believer, and I still question God. Man says non-cloud. What is God? What is? I haven't got no answers. I don't like using the word. I mean, when fuck me, tongue tie a bit. Even when you say demon, I say, oh, is that a demon? I'm only saying that because that's what comes through on the spirit box. Demons. Are they demons? Are they not? They call themselves that, or whatever's coming through. The point is, though, something of intelligence is clearly out there, and you just got to try hard enough when the conditions, whatever they are right, and everything aligns in place. Yeah, the damn thing works. It does. But there ain't no telephone to the dead. Can be a bit cryptic at times, and that's the problem. Reading between the lines at times, and just pareidolia. There are so many enemies to this, which is why science will never really take it seriously until we find a way. And people like Gary Galka are trying hard, you know, doing their shit. And then one day maybe we'll break through. Maybe we'll find it's not what we thought it was. Maybe these are not dead people at all. Who knows? Take care, fellas, and yeah. What do you reckon? Do spirits enter, whatever you want to call them? Can they see what? Can they see us? Are they aware of us? Do they care about us? Do they really give a fuck? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you Halloween, hopefully, live at a certain cemetery. I'm gonna try and get some daytime footage of that cemetery soon, so you can get an idea where we are. Can't promise time. I mean, look me, I'm doing this video on the go. I'm on a straight road for over 70 miles, just straight going, hence why I can get away with doing it. I just literally shout record on the voice activation thing and jumped up. And of course I am going to edit out me shouting, stop!
What the hell was that?